What's up, everyone? My name is Drew, and this is No Debt But Love. We'll be striving to live out Romans 13:8. And recently, I've been thinking about how do you define success? Stay tuned.
Yeah. Young man, always surfing.
Everyone has their definition of success. But here's one thing that all successful people have in common: their ability to set goals and stick to them. Now hear me out. We said we're going to go to the gym. We're going to go to church more often. And you may not have been in church since Easter. It's okay. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. What we're trying to do is to have you to think of your goals and make them smart. So what are SMART goals? It's an acronym taken from business management theory. S is for specific, M is measurable, A, assignable, R, realistic, T, timely. And I do my best to implement this every day in my life, specifically the student loans. And with the S, specific, my goal is to pay back $85,308.07 in student loans. I am specific in that amount. I have that dollar amount in my head every day. If I'm driving, whatever I'm doing, I'm eating, I'm obsessed about meeting this goal of getting this debt out of my life. I'm ready to give these things the eviction notice. They gotta go. No. M, measurable. I am so thankful that every 2 weeks I am able to afford a payment towards my student loan debt. I have 2 student loan servicers. They're NailNet and Fed Loan. And quite frankly, they gotta go. The A, assignable. I like to think of this as responsibility. I place it upon myself to be responsible to pay back these student loans. I am not going to depend on the U.S. government to forgive my debt. I'm not going to depend on public service loan forgiveness. I'm going to rely on myself to pay off this debt. I took out the debt. It's my responsibility to knock it out. No one else. No one forced me to sign on the dotted line. And I'm here to encourage us all to take upon this attitude and knock it out. The R, realistic. Gratefully, due to budgeting, I've been able to make this realistic to be able to pay down my student loan debt and eventually pay it off. My wife has allowed me to, oh my goodness, change up our budget so many times, and thank you so much for your flexibility, babe. I appreciate you. The T is for timely. I am currently in an income-based repayment program, have been for the past 8 years of my journey. So it's been 8 years I've been on this student loan repayment journey, and honestly, the student loan services told me that my projected payoff was 25 years. And I told myself, there's no way I was gonna finally pay off my debt when I was 50 years old. I graduated with my master's at 25. I didn't want to wait until I was 50 years old to finally have this debt paid off. That would have meant my daughter would have possibly even graduated from college and maybe had her own set of student loans before I paid mine off. There's no way. But I don't want my daughter starting pre-K and I'm still talking about student loans. It's not gonna happen, y'all. So remember, also with successful people, it's all relative. Everyone has their own goals that they want to set. Everyone has their own things that they want to achieve. Maybe it's a bigger salary. Maybe it's starting a business. Maybe it's growing that business. Or maybe it's growing a YouTube channel. Whatever it is, make sure your goal is smart. Make sure you're specific, it's measurable, it's assignable, that it's realistic and timely. Until next time, everyone, stay strong, fight on, and have no debt but love. Peace and blessings.